Alright, stage 7. The final stage. Dracula, here we go. I don't have that much hearts left, but honestly, I think Dracula is a little easier than Death. Just because Death can kind of mix things up. Dracula can mix things up too, but... Oop, was impatient there and I died from one of the weakest enemies of the game. Alright, so you want to go under this PlayStation D-pad looking architecture and just keep hitting these guys. You don't want to go too far because now they're facing towards you and they're going to shoot fire right at you. Not only are the fireballs going to hit you, but also they're going to spit fire. Okay, here we go. This next guy takes 6 hits. As you can see, he has fire brewing in him as well. Okay, watch out. You can actually hit it. Alright, cool. He drops a good amount of hearts. As soon as you go down here, press A like a madman again. Jump over here, and you can get rid of him. Otherwise, he's going to be throwing bones, and he's going to mess you up. I actually jumped a little bit too early, so watch out with that. Okay, Medusa heads again. Everyone's favorite. Get the kill all. Ooh, got that a little early. It's best to do it when there's a Medusa head around, so you don't have to worry about it. Watch out with his spear, it'll actually hit you. Over here is another life, so we're well equipped for Dracula now. 11 lives, yeah, I'd say we're pretty golden. Okay. Go over here. Now, as soon as you exit this zone... Oh, by the way, the Medusa heads have stopped. Over there is a pork chop if you've taken some damage, but Dracula is a little bit cheap. If you get hit, you won't... You're not going to need more health. I'm telling you that right now. He'll just kill you. So, as soon as you go to the next screen, you're going to want to mad dash for the platform and hit the item, the candle above that houses invincibility. If you don't have that, you're going to be stuck like Chuck because, well, the Medusa heads. So jump, grab that, jump off. Perfect. As long as you made it to this platform with the invincibility, you should be good. Oh, what? I thought I still had invincibility. Oh, well, whatever. It's fine. There's the watch. This is the final area. We're about to finish Dracula off and do it. Luckily, this is where you spawn. So if you die, you get a choice of every weapon in the game and some hearts. I have 74 hearts. That's more than enough. I'm going to explain something real quick that I should have explained a little earlier. When it comes to hearts, your ammunition, previous Castlevania installments had you upgrade your weapon individually. This game, you upgrade your weapon via your hearts. So I think if you have less than 20, you're only allowed to throw 1 axe. If you have, I think between 20 and 30, you can throw 2 axes. If you have more than 30, you can throw 3 axes. And that is why you want as much hearts as possible. You don't want to die. 74 is a great number, and I will explain that very briefly as I'm doing it, because Dracula takes a lot out of me. Alright, let's do this. Here we go, one of the hardest bosses in video game history. So this is your best platform you want to be on. I really like this platform. Dracula's pattern is 5. Shit. You can duck and you won't actually get hit by the fireballs. 5 and 4. I'll explain that right now. So that was 4, I think? Or 3, I'm not sure. Okay, there we go. Oops. Went out a bit too early. So he's going to throw the orbs now. When the fight initiates, it's usually 5, and then he throws the orbs. From now on, it's going to be 4. So 1. There's 2. Shit. 3. Throw 1 axe at him. The only way to hit him is by hitting that little pendant. There's 4. Okay. Oh, okay, so he's deking me out. Sometimes he throws it in 8. I'll explain that. So there's 5. 6. 7. Okay, here's the orbs. Here we go. 8. Yeah, so he very rarely does the 8. My guess is to throw you off. To completely mess you up. 1. 2. All long jumps. 3. Okay, if he goes over there to your spot, just jump. Go to that one and jump. So 1. Oh man, I'm nervous. Crap, didn't get him there. 2. 3. Now, Dracula placement, you want him to be either on that tall one or right there. Right there is perfect. Duck down and just throw axes like a madman. Make sure you're on the corner. Keep throwing axes. Just keep going, keep going, keep going. And he's done. That's it. Oh, man. So, as you can see, I had a bunch of axes. Don't fuck up this jump, man. You can actually die if you don't get that orb. And, oh my god. That's never happened to me before, but man, I'm telling you that. That's really going to ruin someone's day. So as you can see, I was throwing multiple axes just back to back, back to back. That's because I had over 30 axes. The best spot you want to be on is at the edge. So if you're facing Dracula, you want to be on the edge of whatever platform you're at, facing Dracula. Because your axes go in an arc again. So as you're throwing them in an arc, you are going to actually be able to destroy his fireballs that he's throwing at you. I actually don't know if they do damage or not, but that's what you want to do. Keep throwing them, just chucking them. Eventually Dracula will change locations, and if he does, you want to move out of the way as soon as he starts flying over the gap of which pillar he was at to the new pillar that he wants to be on, which is your pillar. So when you're changing pillars, you want to jump to the next pillar as fast as possible because you don't want to get hit by a fireball. That is the last thing you want to get hit by. You'll most likely get hit by Dracula, but that's okay because you're already jumping in a direction where you want to go. So you're safe on that end. When it comes to my location, I think that has to be the best spot because I showed you just there. It was the third pillar from the right. Because if he for some reason goes to your spot, you can always jump to the left and it's just one quick hop to dodge the orb. And also, if for some reason you're unlucky and he throws you back, you'll be pushed back into that L-shaped pillar, so you won't go as far. Alright, so that was Dracula Fight, and that was Castlevania Dracula X. Oh man, such a hard game, such a really hard game to master. I really, really enjoy this game. I really don't understand why a lot of people don't like it, but for what it is, it's just an amazing game. I really enjoyed playing it. It's a very, very hard game to master. But, you know, all that aside, I still really, really like this game. I hope you guys enjoyed my walkthrough on this game. Again, big shout out to Gstar321. I want to thank everyone for watching. I hope this helped out a bunch of people. Stay tuned for more content. RazinRakun signing out.